lies is getting too much. Oh. These are the things that a lot of people have been saying. Whether they were the one that sold it to the people, I don't even understand because it's coming out from them. Tinubu is telling Nigerians now that before he became governor of Lagos, that there were refuse dumps everywhere in Lagos before he came on board, as he was the one that the place was a jungle. He has brought light to Lagos. This is what this man is telling us. Oh my god. We shall see whether not true or not. Whether it is true, I turned Lagos from jungle to mega city. Mega city. Is Lagos a mega city right now? The presidential candidates of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, has declared that he turned Lagos from a jungle to a mega city during his tenure as the governor of the state from 1999 to 2007. In a program that aired on Channels TV on Friday night, Tinubu said he laid the foundation that all other Lagos state governors after him had built and are still building on to make Lagos what it is today. Tinubu declared that under his leadership, Lagos came alive. He said, "When I came in as governor of Lagos State in 1999, Lagos was a jungle. It was a completely uncivilized environment. Lagos, there were refuse dumps everywhere, schools without roofs, hospitals without ambulances, and oxygen tanks to save lives. It was in a very bad state. We started to put things in place gradually, and the state began to take shape. What we did was to take the liabilities in the state and converted them to assets. CB Center to Oriental Hotel area of Victoria Island were back then refuse dumps, but look at what the area has turned to today. It is only the older ones that will remember all this. Really? The mini documentary on Tinubu stated that he re-engineered the revenue of the state, and after he left the office of the governor in 2007, Lagos was completely autonomous from the federal government in terms of revenue generation, having solely been dependent on federal allocations prior to 1999. When Tinubu took over in 1999, Lagos was bankrupt. The internally generated revenue at the time was 600 million naira monthly, and the state was completely dependent on the federal government for it. When Tinubu was leaving office in 2007, the IGR of Lagos was 7 billion naira monthly. Babatunde Fashola built on that legacy to 15 billion naira monthly. This was made possible by the short, medium, and long-term goals that Tinubu had laid down for the state in terms of revenue and wealth generation, the documentary revealed. A short clip in the mini documentary showed where the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, had described Tinubu as political strategist, which drew him, Buhari, to Tinubu. Buhari said, Ashiwaju Tinubu has set himself apart as political strategist and a mountain of ideas which drew him to him. He is a true humanitarian and has contributed immensely to the success of Nigeria and Africa. Yeah. I'm glad that Buhari made this statement, because we have been asking that why is it that with all this boasting and bragging about Tinubu did this, Tinubu did that, why is it that he couldn't even help Buhari? Because if Buhari can confirm that oh, he knew all of these things with Tinubu, and at the end of the day there is nothing to show for the past 7 years to show with the government of Buhari, everything has gone, honestly we don't even understand. Now you are telling us that you are close, because we've been saying it as the national chairman of the party. If there's nobody who could be close to the president, it should be national leader that happens to be Tinubu. And Tinubu could not give this man idea, and see how everything has gone into. See our economy. Let's even live in the area of security. Security that a Buhari is supposed to even know. That is his own area of specialization. But see what is happening. See what is happening in that area. That is his own area of specialization. When you talk about the economy, according to what they are bragging with Tinubu now, supposed to be Tinubu's area of specialization. Then two of them were supposed to have worked together, but see what is happening in the area of security, zero. Area of what is it called, economy, oh my god, now that one call even worse pass. Like I've always said, with what is happening in this country, there's no way you cannot escape all the vices in this country. If you escape insecurity, which of course everybody is not even um totally free from that, but when it comes to anywhere you are in this country, you will feel the impact of the economy that has really gone down, so you can't even escape it. That's what I'm saying. So why is it that the two of them, you always think that that we are thinking that okay, in this area this one is better, this one is good, yet the country has gone to rubbish. And the worst part of it is that they are coming with their bold faces, with their full chest, telling us what is not. Ha, this one guy Ibio, it's clearly showed now that you do not even have a good background, no good percentage, or no good parentage. Okay, who is this one talking to? It is people like you that came from bad broken homes that polluted Lagos. Who is this one talking to? I don't even understand where this one is even bringing his own idea for. All this Awayo, Lagos has already become a major city long before you. Remember that Lagos was a federal capital before Abuja came alive. Mm. One thing is that what dislike about this man is some okay, what's maybe what he dislike about this man is his ego. I or Emilokon, you can't claim to build Lagos alone. A tree cannot even make a forest. Lagosians, you will decide this if it is true come 2023. Baba Tinubu, you are not being honest with the truth. Lagos has been Nigeria pride since you were born. The long bridges, flyovers, theater seaport, stadiums, skyscrapers, Lekki VGC, Victoria Island, Ikoyi Ikeja GRA, 5 stars hotel, network roads have been built ever before you became governor of Lagos State. Stop deceiving gullible Nigerians with uh flim stories. Thanks for breaking it down. God bless you. Can you imagine? Omoyibo, what is your business? Why you say what is your business? So somebody will not come be, so people will not be able to tell the story of Abuja now. He's telling you what is it. Then you debunk is that if what he said is not true. You say Omoyibo is what is your business with Lagos? You better go and develop your village in Anambra. That is not what they are telling you. You should not be lying to people. Now they have been able to split it and break it down, the development and what is now even holding on to. What is it talking about? Ask Buhari to restructure Nigeria, then you will take Lagos for free. For now, be silent. Okay, you people keep on mentioning Anambra, Igbo land. Go and develop your place as if your place is better than any state in Igbo land. Remove all the projects built and attracted by the federal government and the seaport and the development brought by Igbo man. Just be sincere. Anambra, just like any other state in the east, is far better than any state in your place. Is Lagos the only state in southwest? Mention Ogun, Ondo, and other states. You guys are just gullible, lazy, sentimental, tribal bigots. Yes, now, which other state can be mentioned if you are talking, they are making mouth? Because that place was the state capital, the federal capital. That is how they, even with the suffering that the Nigerians are going through, and they tell you that everything is fine. So what can they not say? Hmm. Go and develop your own area too. I and you are not Lagosian. You are from Ogun State, like most of us. Can you imagine? The major problem with Emilekon are pride, arrogance, ego. He takes glory for things he did not even do, and above all, unforgiveness in his heart. Lagos was a capital city of Nigeria. Lateef Jakonde developed Lagos more than Tinubu regime, and above all, there are a lot of federal presence and projects in Lagos State. Liar from the pit of hell. You turn Lagos to Agbero city and stole Lagos money and continue to steal. And you tax people left, right, and center. They are still collecting money. Once they collect the money, where does the money go? We talk about Alpha Beta. You are collecting this, tax this, tax this, tax this, tax that. They collect the money. Then the money you are even talking about, can you equate it with the development you are even talking about? He created millions of street agberos. That was how your internal revenue grew, full of mega agberos with different kinds of uniforms. Lagos was ranked second to the last worst city. Refuse dumping in all expressway. Okay, see, we're talking about a refuse dump. Go check from a what is it called? From this Lekki phase one, when you take all those center, you will see center of the road to almost all this Ekpe side, all this Ibeju Lekki, see refuse dump in major cities. Somebody was saying the other day that stop calling it Lagos Ekpe Expressway. Call it Lagos Street, because you can't have expressway and you have traffic for 4 hours, 3 hours. Go and check the potholes on that road. And that oh my god. Oh my god. Some people, we have categories of people. Some people are aware of this, but they want to use the rubbish to deceive the gullibles. Some people have not even left here. Those who are even supporting them, crying left, right, and center now, they have not even gone out. They don't even know what development is. If there's anything called they call development, you talk from even from the electricity. What are the modern day facilities that we have in that place? In Nigeria, so even the Abuja too. Okay, oh, stop lying. When Lagos was a jungle, you probably meant Iriagbaji in Osun State. Where in Lagos did you school, sir? You have forgotten who Major General Mobolaji Johnson, Governor of Lagos State, and his commissioner, Sir Adeyemi Beru. They built Alausa as Lagos State new capital, and don't even forget Marwa again. It is just an unfortunate that the great federal minister of works, then in the person of Mr. Okunu, had not said a word. They started the continuous development of Lagos post-independence. Lobaton, Lobaton, you are the one that spoiled Lagos with your greediness. Where Bar Beach, where we used to go and relax. Yes, now. What exactly did you do in Lagos? How many hospitals can you walk into and get treated? How many people do you have in class per teacher? What is the ratio of student to teacher? If Lagos is going to be your campaign point, you have failed already, because nothing happened in Lagos compared to how much Lagos is gibrating. Can you talk about the pension you prepared for yourself before leaving office? It is pure robbery. Check your pension for 8 years work. In other countries, people like you are stoned publicly. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.